In 2024, scientists dropped a camera 8,000 meters below the ocean surface. What they found defies everything we thought we knew about life on Earth. And the craziest part? We've only explored 5% of our oceans. That means 95% is still hiding something. Today, I'm showing you the 7 most terrifying ocean mysteries that scientists still can't explain. And trust me, number 4 will blow your mind. First up, there are lakes at the bottom of the ocean. I know what you're thinking. That's impossible. How can there be a lake inside the ocean? But they're real. They're called brine pools, and they're basically underwater death traps. These lakes are 10 times saltier than normal seawater. So salty that the water doesn't even mix. There's an actual invisible barrier between them, like someone drew a line underwater that physics just respects. But here's where it gets dark. Any fish or creature that swims into one? Dead. Almost instantly. The salt literally poisons them. Divers call them jacuzzis of death, and scientists still don't know where all that salt comes from. Some think it's from ancient salt deposits. Others think it's from tectonic activity. But nobody knows for sure. The depths of these pools? We can't even explore them, which means we have no idea what's down there. Now, this next one literally rewrites our understanding of life itself. In 2024, scientists discovered something impossible. Oxygen being produced in complete darkness, 4 kilometers below the surface, where sunlight has never reached. For billions of years, we thought oxygen only came from photosynthesis. Plants, algae, sunlight, you know the drill. But at the bottom of the Pacific Ocean, metal nodules are somehow creating oxygen in pitch black water. These rocks contain lithium, copper, cobalt, and scientists think they might be acting like natural batteries, splitting water molecules through electrochemical reactions. This completely changes how we think life could exist on other planets. Europa, one of Jupiter's moons, has an ocean under ice. If oxygen can be made without sunlight, it changes everything. Mystery number 3 is straight out of a horror movie. In 2024, scientists found a ghostly white predator lurking 8,000 meters down in the Atacama Trench. They named it Dulcibella camanchaca, which literally means darkness in the local language. This thing is only 4 centimeters long, but it has what scientists call raptorial appendages. Basically, murder arms. It captures prey in one of the most extreme environments on Earth, 8,000 meters deep. That's 5 miles straight down. The pressure there is like having 50 jumbo jets stacked on top of you. And this tiny ghost demon thrives there. Scientists didn't even know predators could exist that deep. It's in the deepest 45% of the entire ocean. What else is down there that we haven't found yet? Okay, mystery number 4. This is the one I promised would blow your mind. There are sharks alive right now that were born before America existed. The Greenland shark. These things live for over 500 years. One shark scientists found, 492 years old. That shark was alive when Shakespeare was writing plays. When the Pilgrims landed at Plymouth Rock, that shark was already 100 years old. Scientists know this because they radiocarbon date the crystals in their eyes. And get this, they don't even reach maturity until they're 150 years old. 150 years just to become a teenager. Why do they live so long? Scientists think it's their metabolism. They live so deep and cold that everything about them just slows down. They grow half an inch per year. These sharks have witnessed centuries of human history, and we only discovered this in the last few decades. Mystery 5 sounds like science fiction. In 1977, scientists discovered giant tube worms living near hydrothermal vents on the ocean floor. These things grow up to 8 feet tall. But here's the impossible part. They have no mouth, no stomach, no digestive system at all. So how do they eat? They don't. Instead, they have billions of bacteria living inside their bodies. These bacteria consume hydrogen sulfide, one of the most toxic chemicals on Earth, and convert it into food for the worm. The water around these vents can reach 660 degrees Fahrenheit, hot enough to melt lead. And these worms are thriving there. Scientists didn't even know these vents existed until 1977. We walked on the moon 8 years before we discovered these creatures. And in 2024, researchers found something even crazier. They lifted up volcanic rock on the sea floor and found entire colonies of these tube worms living inside the Earth's crust. Not on top of it, inside it. There are whole ecosystems beneath the ocean floor that we never knew existed, and we have no idea how deep they go. Number 6. Why does life glow? Bioluminescence. Jellyfish, squid, deep sea fish, even some sharks, they all produce their own light using a pigment called luciferin. Scientists recently discovered this ability evolved 540 million years ago. But here's the mystery. They still don't know why. And then there's the Milky Sea phenomenon. For centuries, sailors reported seeing the ocean turn completely white and glowing, as far as the eye can see. In 2006, scientists finally captured it from space. It's caused by bioluminescent bacteria gathering in numbers so massive, satellites can see them from orbit. But nobody knows how or why billions of bacteria coordinate to gather like that. It's like they're communicating, and we have no idea what they're saying. And finally, the Mariana Trench, the deepest place on Earth, 7 miles down. Only 3 humans have ever been there. The pressure is so intense that your bones would turn to jelly. Your lungs would collapse instantly. The temperature is barely above freezing. And yet, there's life. Strange, alien, impossible life. There's a pool of molten sulfur down there that doesn't exist anywhere else on Earth. Scientists don't even understand how it's possible. We've sent more people to the moon than to the bottom of the Mariana Trench, which means we have absolutely no idea what else is down there. 95% of our oceans are still unexplored, which means the scariest mysteries haven't even been discovered yet. If this blew your mind, smash that like button. Subscribe for more mysteries. And drop a comment. Which mystery scared you the most? Thanks for watching. And remember, the ocean is always listening.